And welcome back, Raiders Superfan Show on the Fan Media Network. Ken Thomson, SportsXradio, Violator, Captain Jack Rack'Em, and of course, Raider Homer. Yeah, it was a tough one last Sunday night, but we're not just going to sit here and whine and cry, are we? No, we're going to continue where we left off 2 weeks ago, back on the winning trail. We go to Atlanta. We've got back-to-back road games. We take care of business here. We're feeling good because then we go home for 3 and then we finish up in the Mile High City. So we figure if we can take these 2 road games, and there's no reason that we shouldn't against Atlanta and the Jets, then we're on a pretty good path. I'm going to throw it to my guys, going to get their take. We're taking on Matty Ice. Look, we know the guy's got game, but he struggled mightily against a backup quarterback. No Drew Brees. They went down there. Matty Ice figuring, you know what, I put up 24, 27. We're going to win this road game. What do they get? 9 freaking points. Are you serious? Up and down the field. They're great between the 20s, and that's the way they're going to be this game here. We're not letting them pass the 20. We're not letting them inside that red zone. We're dominating this game. We're back on track. We're dominating with the run game. Back to Jacobs, back to Booker. You're right. Let's use Ruggs more than once for 12 yards on an end around. The guy's averaging 10.5 yards on end arounds. Let's keep giving it to him till they learn how to stop it. And if they don't, we keep going to that well. Now, we know Julio Jones, that hamstring, it's banged up. He's trying to go. He's a gamer. End of the day, he's not 100%. Puts pressure on Ridley. He's the guy. We'll slow him down. Not too worried about the run game. Keep an eye on Hurst. Comes over from Baltimore. Pretty decent tight end. And Russell Gage, not bad. Other than that, we've got them outmanned big time. Throw it to you, Violator. Your take, Raiders at Atlanta. Game plan from the V57.
All of you who are familiar with championship fights, here we go. This is going to be like the Thriller in Manila. 1-2 punching, heavyweights going back to back for 60 minutes, baby. And Matt Ryan knows he don't want no part of the start. The Maxi Man, no way, baby. Raiders coming out victorious in the bird cage.
There you go. Captain Jack, give me your breakdown. I know you love to see that 1-2 tandem, the old Jacobs, Booker, bang, 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 get the run game going, then open up that pass game. But we got to make some plays with the defense. We got to get in the house of Matt Ryan. I mean, 8 sacks by New Orleans last Sunday. We got to take it to this guy. Got to get in his face. Captain Jack, you got the floor.
I'm telling you, I'm looking for it. I'm thinking we're going to be getting all the running we can with Jacobs and Booker and Ingold. And you know what? I'll even run the friggin' ball if you give it to me. Don't stop the captain when he's between the tackles. And I tell you, the defense will be doing some good damage. I think the Raiders cruise 41, and with at least one of those being a defensive touchdown. 41-12, baby. Decimation in Atlanta, like Sherman went through there and torched it.
All right, Captain Jack. Usually we let you talk a little and we get your score later, but thanks for giving us the score. At least it was a good one, 41-12, Raiders. We'll take it. All right, Raider Homer, your take on going into Atlanta. We need to get back on that winning track. What do you think, pal? Which way do we go?
Well, we talked about it a little bit in the last episode. We are a road warrior team, so I think we will be able to bounce back. One thing I want to see us do is run the ball, get back to that Gruden ball, control the time, the clock. You know what I mean? Make sure that we control the game. Don't let Matty Ice get in there and try to win the game with his arm, because he's definitely going to try to. Atlanta does not want to keep losing. You know what I mean? So this is a dangerous game in my mind. But the Raiders defense, they can keep up. And Max Crosby, you know, he's got to be able to show up this game. So I'm looking for Max Crosby to get a couple of sacks, and I want to keep sending Abram a little bit too on those blitzes. He went in on a couple of blitzes. He couldn't wrap up Mahomes, but he was there pressuring. And Matty Ice, he's not a runner like Mahomes. So if we can get Abrams in the backfield, we'll win this game. But most of all, run the ball.
There you go. Now, Raheem Morris, of course, he's the interim coach over there for the Falcons. Very close with Gruden. In fact, Gruden, when he used to head coach Tampa Bay, it was Raheem Morris and Mike Tomlin that were secondary coaches. So very tight trifecta right there. But like Gruden says, you know what? I like the guy. He's a great guy. We're good friends, but not Sunday. So we're taking care of business. We're going into Atlanta. And I know I've got my score. I'm going to give it last. Captain Jack, we'll start with you since you already gave it 41-12. Just elaborate a little bit on that score.
I'm thinking lots of offense. Like I said, we're going to do something we haven't done yet this year, to my knowledge. We're going to get a defensive touchdown, and we're going to get a couple field goals. Thinking 35. One of those is a defensive touchdown, so 4 offensive touchdowns, a defensive touchdown, and our Gord Carlson's going to go in there and kick 2. That's what the 41 is. But I tell you, we're going to run, we're going to run, we're going to pass, we're going to pass. We're going to do everything. I'm going to embody Vince Lombardi again, 41-12, baby.
There you go. All right, Violator, your turn now. Give me the score the V57 way.
I'm going to keep it real simple, and I'm going to keep the score real low. 38-17. Offensive, defensive, and special teams scoring, baby. Do you feel me?
Oh, I'm feeling you, baby. A 21-point route. I'll take it. Raider Homer, give me the Raider Homer score for the week.
I'm going to go with 28-14. Like I said, I want to see us run the clock. Our offense is firing on all cylinders, so I don't see them holding us to field goals. I see us getting in the end zone, but I want us to run the clock out and beat them 28-14.
Yeah, there you go. Now I see them scoring a few points, but not too many. I see 2 field goals. I'll give them a touchdown. I'm going 38-13. I don't know. That score sounds pretty good. 38. I think we got to that against the Washington football team back in the Super Bowl back in the day. All right. So we all 4, realistically, we're not all homers. Just one of us are homers. The other 3, well, we just believe that the Silver and Black State's going to get rolling, take care of business, ascend to 7-4, and back on track for the postseason in 2020-2021. All right, guys, we'll do it again next week. We'll review the win over the Falcons. We'll preview the roadie against the Jets. We're live, Raider Super Fan Show on the Fan Media Network. I'm Ken Thomson for the Violator, Captain Jack, Raider Homer, bidding you a great weekend. God bless, folks. Talk to you Sunday night. Good night, everybody.
To host a fan show or appear as a fan on a fan show, simply create a profile on Fan Media's iOS app or website. Select your teams and make a short intro video on your phone. Show hosts, reporters, former players, and superfans can use our Get Verified feature and make an intro video as well, and our mobile newsroom staff will reach out.